Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. This story is called Because I Don't Want Them to Feel Bad. Because I don't want them to feel bad. We are holding on to the pain and the suffering and the aches and the illnesses and the disease, the dis-ease of somebody else's stuff because we don't want them to feel bad. We don't tell our own stories, the things that happen to us because of the people who did them. We don't want them to feel bad. We go through life holding on, holding in, keeping inside, teaching the next generation. That's family business. We don't tell that outside the house because we don't want them to feel bad. All the while, they keep making others feel bad. I'm going to be doing a retreat, not this weekend, is it next weekend, the 6th through the 8th, at the Art of Living Retreat Center. It's not too late to register. You can still go there and register. And some of these things I can do there, but I won't do them in an open forum like this because I don't want them to feel bad. And every time I think about the pain that I have endured, the stuff that I have gone through, the things that I've held because I don't want them to feel bad, it makes me want to holler, jump up, throw up both my hands. I've endured things from family folks because I don't want the children to feel bad about what their parents are doing and saying about me. I've endured stuff from folks who are greedy and thieves, and they do what they do because I don't want the folks who introduced them or who are connected to them to feel bad. All the while, I'm holding on to that pain. I'm holding on to that stuff. You ain't no more. There's a point in our lives where we have to put down other people's stuff. We have to put down other people's shame. We have to put down other people's guilt. If you didn't do it, you didn't participate in it, it's not your stuff. Here's a very, very simple trick. You don't tell someone else's story, you tell your own. There's a difference from saying, my husband was an abuser, to I was abused. There's a difference in saying, and that's not my story, but there's a big difference in saying, my I was penalized by the IRS for not reporting child support that I didn't get because it was going to somebody else, than saying she was collecting child support the whole time I was raising her kids. There's a big difference. And I can tell my story. I can tell my story not maybe in a public forum, but I can begin to tell it to those who can hear. And I can begin to tell it on paper. I can begin to tell it to God. Because holding on to the pain and suffering and the struggle of somebody else's story is like the man said, or like the woman said, drinking poison expecting somebody else to die. A part of forgiveness is knowing what you need forgiveness for. A part of it is the lamentation, the crying out to God and saying, how long must I suffer this thing right here? How long will I wake up with this pain in my back that feels like somebody's stabbing me? I hope I'm making some sense to somebody. Because you don't want them to feel bad, you do. And it's time to let go and be free. I love you.